So, divorce. It's not something that we like to talk about openly in public, in counseling, with our partner, anywhere. Really, it's such a taboo topic, yet such a common part of our lives at the moment. I guess not for everybody, but perhaps, maybe it does. Maybe it comes up for everybody at some point in their relationship. We're just not open in talking about it with our friends and our family. But everyone certainly goes through their challenges and they go through changes and they evolve and grow. And through our long-term relationships, we become different people. Even in our short-term relationships, we can go through something and change instantly like that from an experience that we went through. There's other taboo topics, related to divorce, whether it's, infidelity or infertility or, loss of a loved one. And, all of these things can play factors in contributing to us thinking about or discussing divorce. And I firmly think that it should be something that is much more discussed, and particularly between two people, before in a relationship, before it comes to that point of, hey, I want a divorce. What we need to be doing is raising the issues and concerns and resentments with our partner. We need to have the tough conversations. And sometimes that is really difficult if one or both people are triggered in a particular way. Perhaps someone shuts down at that point. Perhaps someone gets emotional and vocal and angry. It's hard to communicate when those patterns of behavior are happening. And so as a coach, one way that I can really assist in these conversations is to identify those triggers and those reasons that you perhaps are reacting or being triggered in that way, and eliminate those for you so that you can actually have heart-to-heart conversations about what you truly want in life. And maybe it's been so long that you've been suppressing these parts of you that or things that have happened that you're not even sure how to go about even addressing resentment or a lack of feeling, anything like that. You can work through that. It is possible, but we need to remove some of the barriers that are in the way of that communication to happen, that heart to heart to happen. We need to remove some of those barriers first. Now, in working with this, generally I like to work with both partners and to work with them together and separately. So to eliminate these triggers and to identify them, first of all, probably talking to you together and then working in a one-on-one space to have you ready for open communication with each other. I'm fully able to assist with that if you feel like you want support at that moment, but generally you'll have those heart-to-hearts alone. What I do is assist you to get there so that you can have them without somebody being triggered, somebody getting angry, somebody walking away, somebody slamming a door. Somebody just shutting down and going, no, I don't want to talk about it. I can't think about that right now. So I can assist in a completely confidential way. And it's really, really easy to do this online via Zoom. If you've got kids or something like that, after they've gone to bed at night, we can do a late night Zoom, an early morning, whatever works for you. And that way, sorry, my computer's just shut off here. Things have gone dark. And I can really assist you in that path to open communication to find, well, what are your next steps and what is it that you truly want and think you'll be able to find outside of this divorce, because I firmly believe that there are so many other options in marriage or de facto, whatever the relationship is that you're in. There's so many more options than what people see. And there's so many more ways to communicate and find a path forward. And that's what I can help you to do, is think outside of the box and just figure out where it is exactly that you want to go before you make major changes in your life, and I can help you feel more at ease and more confident in the direction that you're taking. So I do three free 30-minute consultations, and we can do that online, as I said, in person, over the phone, whatever works for you. And if this is just an initial chat with one side of the relationship, one partner, then that's fine too. We can talk through it, and help you to be ready to have that conversation with your partner. Or if you're just wanting to feel less triggered and coaching for yourself, then that's something that we can work on as well. So reach out and have a chat with me, and completely confidential, as I said, and we can go from there, just to have you feeling more at ease with having those conversations, before you're making these decisions that, they will affect your life and your future.